bullshit.
The No BS Marketing Show is brought to you by Laramore's men's and women's designer clothing. Free shipping, free returns. Shop men's and women's designer clothing, shoes, accessories, jewelry, and more online at laramores.com or in-store downtown Pittsburgh. It's the No BS Marketing Show. I'm Dave Mastovich. One of these days, I'm going to do a little marketing reality show. Just walk around with my iPhone or maybe the No BS Tascam, portable Tascam, and just say to people, hey, what's marketing? Can you imagine what that show would be like? What's marketing? You know what? I think I'm going to definitely do this. So if we just walk around multiple places and we call it the What's Marketing Show, we're going to get a different definition from every single person. And that's a problem. It's a problem for marketing as a discipline. It's a problem for marketing as an industry. Some people will say branding is marketing. And it's a part of marketing. Some people will say PR or getting your name out there or getting interviewed, getting stories in media outlets, blogs, whatever, social media. That'd be correct too. It's a piece of marketing. A lot of people will say getting people to buy your stuff. Others will say they'll describe sales and say that's marketing. For some reason, salespeople don't want to say, I'm in sales. I do sales. I'm a salesperson. As if there's something wrong with that. Just say it. You're not doing marketing when you're out making sales calls. That is not marketing. So our What's Marketing show is something that we're going to have to get going and go to various locations and just say, what's marketing? And see what we hear. I'm guessing we'll hear some things about, as I mentioned, sales, PR, social media, branding, video, stuff like that. And what I hope to eventually do is take the messaging from the father of marketing. The guy that I consider the father of marketing is Philip Kotler. He wrote the Principles of Marketing books in the early days, pushed to get marketing to be part of a curriculum in the undergrad, then a major, and then a big piece of MBAs. He talked a lot about how marketing isn't about finding clever ways to move more product. He influenced me, and over the years, I built my own definition of marketing. And a good 15, maybe even 20 years ago, I started to formulate and talk about this definition of marketing. What's marketing? We'll be back to tell you in a moment. Hey, No BSers, I've been a Laramore's customer for a long time, and you, too, can have the best in both men's and women's designer clothing, like the Robert Graham shirt I wear for episodes of the podcast. And you can see that Robert Graham shirt, the various shirts, on our website for today's show. You can shop online at laramores.com or in-store in downtown Pittsburgh. The question, what's marketing? The new reality show, What's Marketing? Go out, be a man on the street interviewing or a woman on the street interviewing people. So it could be multiple people from Mass Solutions going out and saying, what's marketing? And finding out what we hear. I've heard all kinds of definitions over the years, people claiming that sales was marketing. I do this, I do that. And they're talking about sales and they're saying it's marketing. Branding is a piece of marketing. Social media, PR, they're pieces of marketing. I talk a lot about Philip Kotler, who I believe is considered by many to be the father of marketing, made a big influence on me. But now I'm going to give you the Mass Solutions definition of marketing, honed over the years, tweaked and adjusted. Drum roll, please. Marketing starts with clearly defining your customers or target markets. Next, you find out and understand what the customer wants through marketing intel. You develop it if you don't already have it, or tweak it if you have the existing product and it needs tweaked. And then you give it to them when and where they want it at a price they're willing to pay. Then you tell them about it again and again. Marketing. Clearly define your customers or target markets through the real drill down so you have manageable and marketable segments. Find out and understand what customers and prospects want. Dig into your own data through the Pareto Principle Plus intellectual property that Mass Solutions has. Use marketing intel so you're talking to prospects, customers, past customers, stakeholders, referral sources, employees, leaders. You'll be amazed at what's said, the disconnect, and what's agreed upon. Once you find out what customers and prospects want, develop it if you don't already have it, or tweak what you have somehow, some way, so you can give it to them when and where they want it at a price they're willing to pay, and that you're able to offer and still achieve your goals. Then tell them about it again and again. And that telling them about it might be through social media, might be through traditional PR and media pitches, could be through branding, direct marketing, advertising, sales. The telling them about it again and again is the most recognized part. It's probably the most recognized part as well, and it's probably the most glamorous part, thanks to the Don Drapers of the world and top salespeople making all kinds of money. So the tell them about it again and again is known, but it's only that last piece. I read off a whole lot of stuff, talked about a whole lot of stuff until we got to the tell them about it again and again. That's your definition of marketing. So if you're caught on the street on camera and we say, "What's marketing?" you now can give the right definition. If you like the No BS Marketing Show, please post a review. Your positive reviews go a long way towards spreading the word about the No BS Marketing Show. Thanks in advance for taking the time. If you'd like to ask me a question or suggest a guest or anything else related to the show, email me at dave@masssolutions.biz. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for joining us for the No BS Marketing Show, brought to you by Laramore's men's and women's designer clothing. Free shipping, free returns. Shop men's and women's designer clothing, shoes, accessories, jewelry, and more online at laramores.com or in-store downtown Pittsburgh. Visit masssolutions.biz for show notes, plus additional marketing and messaging resources. Are you signed up for the No BS Marketing Weekly Update? You'll receive timely, valuable ideas to improve your marketing and transform your message. It's light, intended to be read in 2 minutes or less, and it just might trigger bright ideas for you. To sign up, visit masssolutions.biz. Remember, ask yourself, what's the big idea? And build your story around the answer. It's all about bold solutions, no BS.